I believe, but I am not legally accusing, that YouTube has been doing something very bad for a very long time. I'm making this because I'm fed up with this website, and I can see the stupid way they deal with monetization not only screws over the people who try to follow the rules, but it could lead to advertisers pulling out because their product is alongside PDF file content, which is the reason they introduced the idea of limiting ads on videos in the first place. I have a theory that goes even deeper about these human reviewers. I searched up and down and left and right all over the internet. I looked up someone who has had an experience as a human reviewer. Certainly, there's one individual out there who reported their experience online. Nope, not a single instance I could find of, I'm a human reviewer from YouTube, here's what it was like. Sure, there could be an NDA protecting specific company secrets, but with the anonymous nature of the internet, you'd think one person would admit to being one if they actually have thousands of employees for it, right? Not even one mention about someone applying for that job. I have no proof of this, nor do I think that anyone who didn't have access to the intricacies of YouTube's labor force could prove it, but I think that's by design. How do we know that human reviewers even exist at all? As someone who's seen a lot of AI development, a lot of the bullshit I go through with the quote-unquote human reviewers seems like mess-ups an AI might make. If you gave an AI this job, Google, it's screwing it up. Get it together, Alphabet. It's time to hold up to your saying of don't be evil. Now, I don't have any proof of the AI thing, but what I can say is I do have explicit proof that they don't follow their own rules. YouTube's monetization system is broken, and the human review system on monetization may actually lead to another adpocalypse. Not allowing ads on content leading to an adpocalypse may sound counterintuitive, but just roll with me while I do the paranoia fetal position soiree, and then you may see it my way. Please, on the off chance anyone at YouTube sees this, listen, because this system could genuinely hurt the platform. You don't have to agree with me, just hear me out. 2 videos, same exact content, thumbnail, description, literally everything. Both were demonetized and underwent human review. One was limited and one was not. And it was inherent to the biases of the human reviewers, or the AI if they do not exist. This has happened to my channel many, many times. Usually, I just move on with my life. But this time, I decided this was pressing. Not just me, but for the platform as a whole. If the rules were true, they would both be okay, because they follow monetization rules, and are the same video, but one is deemed appropriate and the other is not. That's the thing about these human reviewers. They don't follow YouTube's rules. They probably don't even know the rules. They probably don't even exist. It is seemingly random. If you're working at a high-up place in YouTube, you're probably thinking, who cares? A creator gets screwed over. That's the price of making content, and I actively like hurting people. But here's where you're gonna want to pay attention, even if you're only greedy and thinking about the bottom line. When content is approved at random or because of biases, it doesn't only screw over creators who follow the content rules such as myself. A bad actor could easily abuse this system by uploading the same horrific rule-breaking clip a million times until one gets the green dollar sign, all because of this broken system. Suddenly, because of one especially shifty human reviewer or probable AI, you have your Tide Pod advertisement on a video with a guy who's telling kids to genuinely eat Tide Pods. And you know that it could be much, much worse because it has been much, much worse. And if you don't fix this, it might be much, much worse. I don't want that. You don't want that. No one wants that. I'm not making this video for clickbait. I'm not making it to get attention because I don't think it'll get any. I'm not making this to point fingers and try to screw YouTube over because it wouldn't. They would just block me. I'm making this for the opposite. This place used to be fun. I used to have hope for its future. I can't stand to see this idiotic decision-making destroy it. I've made YouTube as a company over 6 figures at this point. I intended to release a real video this week. I invested time, money, effort, blood, sweat, and tears, and put in effort to follow their stupid rules even though it neuters the parts of the content that people actually like. Apparently, they don't even pay attention to what they say, because it's up to the whim of a random fat idiot sitting in a server farm, or more likely, the server farm. If you work as a YouTube human reviewer, just know that unless you're doing it to feed a starving family of orphaned hamsters and put them through medical school, every single day of your life you make this planet worse. And I feel okay with saying that because I don't think I'm talking to a single real person. If human reviewers are real, if the person that inevitably reviews this video will see this, please send me a DM on something if you can. I need to know that there are actual people doing this. I need to know the inside story, because if we hear things from your side, we may understand better than if we hear radio silence. Thank you. Rant over. Sincerest regards, a guy named AzFk. If you like stupid cartoons, go watch mine.